1941, a state of war.
What General Vagon had called the Battle of France was over. The Battle of Britain is about to begin.
We shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight on the landing grounds, we shall fight in the fields and in the streets, we shall fight in the hills.
Hey guys and gals, this is Alden for the Mosin Crate. First things first, I can't discuss anything sales related here on YouTube. That includes answering questions like how much are they, where can I buy them, how can I buy them, because YouTube will delete the video. I can't even show you how to disassemble these because that is now against YouTube's rules. But if you go onto rumble.com and search for the Mosin Crate without any spaces, you'll find this same video on there where I can and do answer questions like that and can be a lot more honest and less scripted than I have to be here on YouTube. So these are all Israeli Jericho 941 pistols. These are the original IMI pistols. IMI, Israeli Military Industries, is now IWI. They used to be basically Israeli government controlled, and then they became a private gun maker, and that's when they became IWI, Israeli Weapon Industries. And these are the original 941s. So they're all in 9mm. They're all metal except for the polymer grips. Import marking is going to be there on the bottom of the trigger guard, very small. You're not ever going to notice it unless you're looking for it. These are 9mm. They do have polygonal rifling, which is pretty cool. If you haven't seen that before, be sure to look it up. Looks different than standard rifling. Both double action and single action, and then your safety functions as a decocker, and it is an ambidextrous safety. And so these are more or less a CZ75 with an Israeli twist to them. So you're going to have that accuracy and reliability of a CZ75, and I would argue that these are even more accurate than a standard Czech CZ75 because they have not only the polygonal rifling, but they're just more of a beefy handgun. I mean, these things are built like tanks. Not many of them have been imported, and because of that, combined with the fact that they were on a show called Cowboy Bebop, these things are very popular. Back during COVID, it was pretty common to see these for over $2,000 a piece, the surplus ones. Very, very expensive, and they kind of went crazy there for a while. Thankfully, that price has receded quite a bit. Again, this is a review video, guys. When I'm mentioning prices, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing elsewhere on places, like Gunbroker or other places like that. I'm not telling you where you can get them or even what certain ones are selling for. I'm just have to mention that because it's YouTube. Again, check this out on Rumble. I can go into all that stuff a lot more honestly on there. What I will tell you, if you don't really care about the whole collectability thing and you just want a Jericho, like you see this handgun, you think, hey, it's really cool. IWI makes versions of these now. It doesn't make this exact version, but more or less the same exact gun. They even make some that are polymer framed. And you can go out there and get a Jericho 941F, which has a frame-mounted safety. So it looks very similar. It functions identically except for the safety being on the frame, and it doesn't function as a decocker. You can get those for $500-600 all day long. So if you see one of these and you're like, oh my gosh, the price is insane, that's because these are very collectible. So if you're just wanting a cool shooting Jericho, I wouldn't look for the original 941. They're too pricey. But if you're wanting one, this is it. So this first group, I would say these are all very good surplus condition. They definitely have signs of wear, but some of them are even close to excellent condition. And then for the next group in this review video, I'd say these are good grade. A couple of these may be very good. But as you can see, a lot of them have more wear on them. Just cosmetic wear. Functionally, they're identically the same, but and the Israeli military and police would have used these, so you may notice some lanyard rings on some of them. Like this one here, I would say this one is closer to very good than it is good, but This is another one here that looks like it's closer to a very good than anything. See the lanyard loop there on that one. None of these have Israeli like military police markings on them. I've never seen the original 941s with any military markings on them. Every time I do a review video, someone's like, hey, did any of them have any, Star of David or Circle M or any of the typical Israeli markings? I've never seen it on the original 941s, and these are no exception. So that's going to do it for this review video, guys. Be sure to click that subscribe button because I'm going to have a whole lot more coming up here in October for review. And again, be sure to check us out on Rumble. Thanks for watching.